What do you usually talk about with a new colleague?
With a new colleague, more, how do I say, realistic, more practical.
Practical? Yep.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Haru. 今回のビデオでは EF English Live さんのオンライン英会話レッスンを受けていきたいと思います。オンライン英会話のメリットとしては一番にアウトプットできるっていうことですよね。それと同じぐらい大事なのがネイティブの講師の方が自分の言ったことに対して生でリアクションをしてくれる。ここがすごく大事だと思います。まさにこのオンライン英会話っていうツールは私が言ってる耳からキャッチしてコピーして真似をするっていう学習方法にすごくマッチをしているんですよね。なので今回は実際にネイティブの先生が言っていることプラス私がどんな表現を使っているのかっていうのを皆さんにぜひぜひコピーしていただきたくってやります。オンライン英会話って聞くともう今たくさんの会社さんがあると思うんですけど、この今回受講をさせていただくEF さんはオンライン英会話歴20年以上で、設立されたのが1965年。語学学校の数も留学生の数も世界一の会社になります。プラス私がすっごいお気に入りなのがグループレッスン。今回は動画のためにプライベートレッスンを受けさせていただくんですけど、後でグループレッスンの様子もちらっとお見せしようかなと思っています。ちょっとオンライン英会話は久しぶりなのでちょっと緊張していますが頑張ってやっていこうと思います。
I was just saying, I heard you're in Australia.
Yeah, I am. I'm in Sydney. How about you?
I'm in Adelaide.
Oh, Adelaide. Cool.
It's an exciting time in Adelaide because there are many festivals. There's the Fringe Festival, lots of theatre and a music festival as well. So it's a very exciting time in Adelaide.
Fun.
How do you like Sydney?
How do you like 何々？何々はどう？
How do you like Sydney?
I really liked it. The beaches are beautiful and people are really nice and friendly, and I really liked the work environment. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I chose this topic today, jobs and companies.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, right. So what do you do?
I work as a tennis coach.
Oh, fantastic. I love tennis. I'm passionate about tennis.
Oh, great.
And there are many great Japanese players. Yeah.
Kei Nishikori.
Suzuki.
Oh,
Kei
yeah.
Nishikori.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're happy, we could start the class. Usually in a 20-minute class, there's time to do one of the topics.
Yeah.
So it's completely up to you which topic you would like to do.
Up to you. あなたに合わせるよ。
So it's completely up to you which topic you would like to do.
The first one, talking about work experience.
Perfect. All right, let's get started then. So, just to get us thinking about the topic, what do you usually talk about with a new colleague?
With a new colleague, I would start talking about our hobbies, or like not specifically about work, but we just, get to know each other first. Get to know each other. お互いのことを知る。We just, get to know each other first and find what they like and then start introducing what we do. And yeah, something simple first, not something complicated at the beginning. Yeah.
Definitely. No, I think you're exactly right that
You're exactly right. その通りだね。
I think you're exactly right that something more informal and something not too serious. That's a very good idea. So what we're going to do is just a task, like a scenario. Mm-hmm. You're talking to a colleague at your new company, and if you could try just answering my questions.
If you could 何々してもらえるかな?
And if you could try just answering my questions. Hi, Haru-san. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. What was your previous job before you came here?
I used to work as a childcare worker.
So now we have some practice of vocabulary.
Number one is supervisor. It's someone who looks after your job and you can sort of report and consult with him every time you do something on your project.
Yeah.
Number 2 is manager. Now this is tricky. I don't know what's the difference between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
Manager.
Yeah, good question. Usually, yeah, go on.
Go on. 続けて.
Yeah, go on.
She's in charge of the team, whereas supervisor could be anyone in the team, but more experienced than you.
Yes. Yeah, exactly right. I would say the manager usually would always be more senior than the supervisor. It's usually
senior. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. その単語が思い出せなかったの。Senior, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, more senior. That's right.
Number 3 is programmer. Programmer. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Programmer. Yeah, you got it. Programmer. Do you know what a programmer does?
They write codes. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So they make website.
Yeah. Website programs. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Did you have to get a designer for your YouTube channel, graphics and things like that?
Yeah, I actually didn't. I did it myself. So my YouTube thumbnails look a little messy, but it's working out for now.
Fantastic. In Japan, did you work much in Japan or study more in Japan?
I was an English teacher in Japan before. Not at school. It was like a private English teaching company, and I taught from the age of 0, 6 months old baby to high school students and sometimes parents as well.
Wow. So 6 months old. That's so young.
They're so cute. That's how I got into childcare as well, because I really loved teaching toddlers. So that's why when I came here, I chose childcare. That's why 主語動詞。だから何々なんだ。So that's why when I came here, I chose childcare.
Did you have teaching assistants? Did you have assistants from native speakers? Because many people go to Japan to teach English.
We do have those teachers too. We had teachers from England, America, Australia as well, but they have their own classes.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we had 2 types of classes with native speakers and Japanese English teacher. So depending on what you want, if you want grammar, if you want more, how do I say? なんて言うんだっけ? More, how do I say, realistic, more practical?
Practical, yep.
Yeah, practical.
Yep. Yeah, you did a wonderful job there. Well done. You used tenses really well. Fantastic pronunciation as well.
Thank you.
So that's wonderful. The only slight thing I picked up was you said...
The only thing 主語動詞 was that 何々。唯一何々なのは何々。
The only slight thing I picked up was you said, I've started my YouTube channel about 6 months and editation of the videos. In this case, we'd probably say editing. But
editing.
That was editing, yeah. But that's a very minor thing. So so very well done.
Could you tell me a little bit about your experience in your company from what you're doing right now?
So I started in October of 2018.
Right.
And it's just been such a blessing. You meet people from all around the world, and it's a wonderful, wonderful program with so much cultural exchange. It's been lovely to meet the students.
What would be the benefit for the students to learn through this opportunity?
I always encourage the teachers to be really friendly, and the teachers really encourage the students to fulfill their potential. So I think that's a very positive thing. The lessons are very practical. you sort of learn grammar and vocabulary through tasks, and they're things that you would actually use if you were, in the country, if that makes sense. So it's very task-based and practical. It's also very flexible. You can choose to do a lesson at the last minute.
At the last minute. 時間ギリギリで。
You can choose to do a lesson at the last minute,
Right,
the group
yeah.
classes. And I've had students, like, they're busy, they're traveling, they're in a hotel, it's 10 o'clock at night, and they've got Wi-Fi and they're going to have an English class. And there's no way that they'd be able to do a, like, traditional course.
There's no way that 主語動詞。主語が何々するわけがない。
And there's no way that they'd be able to do a, like, traditional course where you have to be there at 10 o'clock every Saturday morning. So that is a real advantage. It's extremely flexible. There are group classes that are wonderful. The students from all different countries get to know one another. And every day there's a different class for each of the 5 levels. So they go beginner, elementary, intermediate, upper intermediate, advanced. So every day I believe they could do a new class. They can also listen to more advanced classes if they want to.
I actually joined one of the group classes this morning. It's a great opportunity to practice English and also listen to other people. It makes you think a lot to give your opinion sometimes because the topic is very difficult.
It's lovely when you have, someone say from Saudi Arabia, someone from Japan, someone from Colombia. You've got all these people and they're all working together with a teacher from a different country. And it's very special.
I like that. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And thank you very much for everything. I'll leave my email in the notes, and if you ever come to Adelaide, I can introduce you to my wife, and she's from Peru.
That would be great.
So if you're ever in Adelaide, great to meet you and all the best.
Great to meet you too. はい、今プライベートレッスンが終わりました。動画いかがだったでしょうか？プライベートレッスンの先生もグループレッスンの先生も本当にフレンドリーで、もう先生の質がすごい高いなっていう風に感じました。やっぱりアウトプットを重視するんだったら別にネイティブの先生じゃなくてもいいと思うんですよ。フィリピン英語の先生でも全然 OK だと思うんですけど、キャッチする方も同時に行いたい。耳コピして自分で引き出しを増やしていくっていうことを重視される方はぜひ EF さんのオンライン英会話を受講されてみてください。でグループレッスンはオンライン英会話では業界最安値の288円。すごい。
Here we go. Have you ever worked with people like these? Let's go to Haroo next. Haroo, person A and B.
Person A looks like nice and calm person, and person B looks like
You're fortunate you've never worked with somebody like person B. Okay, other comments? Has anybody dealt with person A or person B? Joyce.
実際に初めて留学する方って結構語学学校に行く方が多いと思うんですけど、その語学学校の感覚、いろんな国の人たちがいてディスカッションをするっていう感覚が日本にいてもできるっていうのはもうすっごいメリットだなと思ってて、もうぜひ皆さんに受けていただきたいです。今私が受講したジャック先生にぜひ習いたいっていう方は EF さんに登録をされた後に、講師検索ができるのでレッスンを申し込むときに、ジャック先生を検索してみてください。この動画をご覧になった方でぜひチャレンジしてみたいと思われた方は通常4回の無料体験レッスンをなんと特別に7回受講できるのでぜひトライしてみてください。さらに体験終了後ミスハルのチャンネルを見たとご連絡いただくと受講料からなんと1000円キャッシュバックがされます。詳しくは概要欄をご覧ください。はい、ということで今回の動画いいねと思ってくださった方はいいねボタン、動画の感想コメントもお待ちしています。 Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!